Divine Timing, a timing signs your life is about to change. Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. You've probably noticed how sometimes things fall into place in your life, seemingly without any effort on your part. This, my friend, is what's commonly referred to as divine timing in the metaphysical realms. It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? This unseen orchestration of events, this invisible hand guiding us, this cosmic clock ticking away, ensuring everything happens exactly when it should. But how does divine timing really work? And more importantly, how can you navigate it, understand it, and potentially even harness its power? For more information about the ebook version of this audio, visit audiobooksoffice.com. We notice that 82% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Let's explore together, step by step, the mysteries of divine timing and see how it can transform your life. Part 1. Acknowledging divine timing. When you start recognizing divine timing in your life, it's like opening a doorway to a new level of understanding and acceptance, deepening your connection with the universe. You begin to see that things don't just happen randomly, but rather, they occur in a rhythm and flow that's beyond our control. This realization, though it might feel overwhelming initially, can be incredibly liberating. Imagine you're trying to force a door open. You're pushing, pulling, and getting frustrated, but it just won't budge. But then, when you step back and let go, the door swings open effortlessly. That's what divine timing feels like. It's an understanding that there's a perfect time for everything and that forcing things might not be the way to go. This doesn't mean you should sit back and let life happen to you. It's about recognizing that sometimes, despite your best efforts, things mightn't work out as you'd hoped. And that's okay. It's not a failure on your part. It's simply a matter of divine timing. Acknowledging divine timing isn't about giving up control, rather, it's about understanding that you're part of a larger cosmic plan. It's about trusting that even if things don't seem to be going your way right now, they'll eventually align in a way that's perfect for you. Part 2. The power of synchronicity. Just as you're learning to trust in the divine timing of the universe, you'll also start to notice the incredible power of synchronicity in your life. Synchronicity is the experience of two or more events that are unrelated yet somehow relevant, as defined by psychologist Carl Jung. These coincidences aren't just a chance, but a reflection of the interconnectedness of the universe. You've probably experienced synchronicity in your life without realizing it. Maybe you thought of a friend you hadn't spoken to in years, and they suddenly called you. Or perhaps you were looking for a sign to make a big decision, and an obvious one appeared. These aren't mere coincidences but meaningful connections, a synchronistic dance orchestrated by the universe. Synchronicity serves as a gentle reminder that you're on the right path. It's a cosmic nod, a wink from the universe, affirming that you're aligned with your divine timing. When you're in sync with the universe, doors open effortlessly, opportunities arise, and everything seems to fall into place. Recognizing and embracing synchronicity requires intuition and mindfulness. It's about observing without judgment and perceiving without the need to rationalize. As you become more aware of these meaningful coincidences, you'll start to see them everywhere. Part 3. Embracing the flow of the universe. As you delve deeper into the metaphysical realms, you'll find that embracing the flow of the universe isn't about control but about surrendering to the ebb and flow of life's rhythms. It's about letting go of the need to have everything in order, to predict every outcome, and to micromanage your life. Instead, it's about trusting in the wisdom of the universe and allowing it to guide you on your journey. Imagine yourself as a leaf floating on a river. You don't fight against the current, but let it carry you along. Sometimes, the river flows smoothly, and at other times, it may grow turbulent, but you remain buoyant, trusting in the journey. This is what it means to embrace the flow of the universe. It's natural to feel fear and resistance when you first start to let go. But understand that these feelings are just part of the process. They're signposts telling you that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and moving into a space of growth and transformation. Embracing the flow doesn't mean that you stop making decisions or taking actions. On the contrary, it means you grow more sensitive to your intuition as well as the subtle signs and synchronicities that the universe sends your way. You become more responsive to the opportunities that life presents and less reactive to the challenges that come your way. In the grand scheme of things, embracing the flow of the universe is about surrendering to a force larger than yourself and trusting that, in divine timing, all things will fall into place. Part 4. Recognizing signs and symbols. In your journey towards embracing the flow of the universe, you'll find that recognizing signs and symbols is key to understanding the messages the universe is sending your way. This is not a chance occurrence, it is a divine communication that connects deeply with your soul, directing you toward your mission and assisting you in navigating life's problems and possibilities. These signs and symbols might appear as recurring numbers, dreams, animals, or even daily occurrences that seem too coincidental to ignore. It's important to note that these messages are often subtle and thus require your full attention and intuition to decode. They're not always wrapped in neon lights but hidden in the quiet whispers of your day-to-day life. The trick is to remain open and receptive. Allow your intuition to lead you, and believe your gut instincts. It's okay if you don't understand everything right away, it's a learning process. Start by jotting down your experiences, you'll notice patterns and meanings start to emerge. Part 5. Trusting the timing of the universe. Every moment you're living is divinely timed, and it's essential to trust in this universal rhythm, even when life's pace doesn't match your expectations. You might feel frustrated when things don't unfold as quickly as you'd like or overwhelmed when events seem to rush past. But remember, the universe doesn't operate on your individual timeline, it works on divine timing. Trust that the universe has a plan for you. It's coordinating events, aligning people, and arranging circumstances in a way that best serves your growth. Sometimes, what you perceive as delays or detours are actually necessary steps to prepare you for what's coming. They're not setbacks, they're setups for your future successes. Keep in mind, too, that trusting in the timing of the universe doesn't mean sitting back passively. It's about embracing the present moment, taking inspired action, and letting go of the need to control outcomes. It's a balance between doing your part and allowing the universe to do its part. Part 6. Letting go of control. Letting go of control might feel daunting, but it's a crucial step towards embracing the divine timing of the universe. We often cling to control as a safety net, a shield against uncertainty. However, the beauty of divine timing lies in its unpredictability and in its infinite wisdom, which far surpasses our limited understanding. You see, control can be a deceptive comfort. It convinces you that you're steering the boat, but it doesn't tell you that the currents beneath are stronger. These currents, the unseen forces of the universe, guide us towards our true path. And you can only sense their direction when you loosen your grip, let go of the oars, and trust the flow. Doesn't it sound scary? Absolutely. But isn't it scarier to miss the grandeur of the universe and the magic of divine timing just because we're too afraid to let go? The universe has a plan, a rhythm, and a timing that's perfect for each of us. It's a divine symphony, waiting for us to join in, but we can only do so when we let go of our need to control the melody. Letting go doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're surrendering to a power greater than your own, a power that knows your journey better than you do. It's a brave step, a liberating leap. So take a deep breath and let go. Trust the universe, trust divine timing, and watch as everything falls into place, one beautiful moment at a time. Part 7. Aligning with higher guidance. As you begin to trust in the divine timing of the universe, you'll find yourself naturally aligning with higher guidance. This doesn't mean that you'll suddenly have all the answers or that life will become effortless. In fact, it often means the opposite. You'll be called to lean into the unknown and to trust in the process even when the path isn't clear. This takes courage and a deep sense of faith. Alignment with higher guidance is about tuning into the wisdom that exists within and around you. It's about quieting the noise of the external world to hear the soft, yet profound, whispers of your soul. It's about recognizing that you're a part of something much larger than yourself and trusting that this larger force, whether you call it God, the universe, or spirit, is always guiding you towards your highest good. This alignment isn't always easy. It requires patience, surrender, and often a willingness to let go of what we think we want in order to receive what we truly need. It may be challenging, but remember, you're not alone in this journey. You're supported, loved, and guided. As you continue to trust in the divine timing of the universe, you'll notice a shift within yourself. You'll become more peaceful, more present, and more in tune with your own unique rhythm. Just remember, this alignment isn't a destination, it's a journey. And each step you take is a step closer to your highest self. Part 8. Patience and persistence on the spiritual path. Navigating the spiritual path calls for unwavering patience and persistence, as it's a journey that unfolds one step at a time. You may face obstacles or feel like you're not making progress, but that's where patience comes in. It's not about rushing to the finish line, it's about embracing and understanding each step of the journey. Patience isn't just about waiting, it's about maintaining a positive attitude while you wait. It's about trusting the process and knowing that everything is unfolding as it should in divine timing. It is critical to keep faith, to believe in the process of spiritual growth, and to have faith that the universe is guiding you on your path throughout times of apprehension. Persistence, on the other hand, is your unwavering commitment to your spiritual journey. It's about refusing to give up, even when the path gets tough. It's about persevering through the trials, the doubts, and the setbacks. You see, your spiritual journey isn't always going to be easy, but it's always worth it. Patience and persistence aren't just virtues, they're necessities on the spiritual path. They're the keys to understanding divine timing and aligning with your higher self. So, don't rush the journey. Be patient. Be persistent. Trust the timing. Embrace the process. And remember, each step you take on your spiritual path is a step closer to your divine self. In the metaphysical realm, patience and persistence are your guiding lights. Hold them close, and they'll illuminate your path. Part 9. Cultivating a deep connection with self. While patience and persistence light your way, it's in the quiet moments of introspection that you can truly nurture a deep connection with yourself. This connection isn't just about self-awareness, it's a profound understanding of your desires, fears, strengths, and weaknesses. It's about recognizing your unique rhythms and patterns, your intrinsic values, and your beliefs. You see, cultivating this connection isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and acceptance. It's about being gentle with yourself, allowing yourself room for growth, and forgiving yourself for past mistakes. It's about embracing your flaws and imperfections and recognizing them as part of your beautiful, complex self. So, how do you foster this connection? Start by listening. Listen to your thoughts, your emotions, and your intuition. What are they telling you? What are they guiding you towards? Next, practice mindfulness. Be present in each moment, fully engaged with your senses. Feel the breeze against your skin, hear the birds chirping, and taste the sweetness of a ripe fruit. This practice can help you tune into your inner self, grounding you in your existence. Lastly, speak to yourself with kindness and love. Encourage yourself. Celebrate your triumphs, no matter how small. Your words have power, and self-talk can significantly impact your self-perception. Part 10. Releasing resistance and fear. In your journey of self-discovery, there comes a crucial point where you must confront and let go of the resistance and fear that have held you back. It's not an easy task, but it's a necessary one. These barriers are often deeply ingrained, formed from past experiences, and can keep you from reaching your true potential. The first step is to recognize your resistance and fear. They could show as trepidation toward change or a reluctance to venture out of your comfort zone. It's all right to feel this way. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment and understand they're a part of your journey. Next, practice self-compassion. Understand that it's okay to have fears and resistance. They don't define you. They're just emotions you're experiencing, and like all emotions, they're temporary. You're not alone in this. Everyone has fears and hesitations. Then, start to gently challenge these fears. Ask yourself, is this fear based on reality? Or is it a result of past experiences? Can you imagine a future where this fear doesn't hold you back? Visualize it and hold on to it. Lastly, let it go. It's a process that may require time, patience, and repeated effort. But remember, you're not erasing these emotions, you're releasing their hold on you. As you do, you'll find yourself more open to the divine timing of the metaphysical realms, more in sync with your true self, and more able to move forward on your journey. Part 11. The role of intuition in divine timing. You've likely experienced moments where you just knew something without knowing how or why. These intuitive nudges are a crucial part of divine timing. They're your internal compass, guiding you towards your highest good. Recognizing and trusting these intuitive signals, along with identifying signs and synchronicities, can put you in harmony with the universe's perfect timing. Intuition's role in timing. Listening to your intuition often plays a critical role in understanding divine timing, guiding you to make decisions when the time feels right. This inner voice, your intuition, can be an invaluable tool in navigating the complexities of life. It's subtle yet profound, knowing when to act, when to pause, and when to let go. Intuition is a divine whisper, a nudge from the universe, indicating the perfect timing. It's not about rushing or dawdling, but about aligning with the rhythm of life. Trusting your intuition requires courage, patience, and faith. It's a dance with the divine, a harmonious balance of taking action and surrendering. Psychic guidance and timing. While trusting your intuition is a dance with the divine, turning to psychic guidance can add another layer of understanding to tuning into divine timing. It's like having an inner compass that knows the way, even when you're not sure. This psychic guidance isn't about predicting the future, it's about aligning with the natural rhythms of the universe and understanding that everything has its own divine timing. You don't have to be psychic to tap into this wisdom. It's about being open and receptive, trusting the subtle cues that you're being guided. You'll find that with practice, you can sense the right time to act or rest, to speak or listen. Trusting your inner knowing. Trust in your inner knowing plays a pivotal role when it comes to divine timing. It's that quiet whisper in your heart, the instinctive knowing that guides you towards your path, even when the road ahead isn't clear. This inner wisdom, your intuition, is a powerful tool that you've been gifted with. You can trust it, even when logic and reason are challenging it. Your inner knowing has a deep connection with the universe, an uncanny ability to sense the right moment for action. It's like a compass that guides you through the fog of uncertainty. Trusting it isn't just about faith, it's about acknowledging your divine connection and your inherent wisdom. Remember, you're a part of this universe, and your inner knowing is your personal guide for divine timing. Trust it. Signs and synchronicities. In the dance of divine timing, your intuition often communicates through signs and synchronicities, nudging you towards the right action at the perfect moment. These signs can be as subtle as a recurring dream or as blatant as a billboard message. You've got to pay attention and trust that intuitive inkling. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to align just right, are another way the universe speaks. You might think of someone, and then they call. Or, you stumble upon a book that answers a question you've been pondering. It's not random. It's divine timing working its magic. You're not alone in this dance. It's a partnership with the universe. So, trust your intuition, observe the signs, and embrace the synchronicities. They're all part of your journey. Part 12. Honoring divine timing in relationships. Recognizing the role of divine timing in your relationships can transform how you connect with others and navigate emotional landscapes. It's about appreciating that every interaction, every connection, has its own perfect timing that isn't always aligned with your plans or desires. This acknowledgement can bring profound peace and harmony to your interpersonal relationships. When you honor divine timing, you're not forcing things. Instead, you're trusting the flow of life and the wisdom of the universe. You're acknowledging that sometimes, despite your best efforts, things don't work out the way you expect them to. You're learning to be patient, to wait, and to trust that when the timing is right, things will fall into place. In relationships, this might mean delaying a heartfelt conversation until the other person is truly ready to hear it. It might mean allowing a relationship to end and trusting that it's making way for something better. It might involve waiting patiently for a loved one to heal and grow in their own time. Honoring divine timing requires a deep sense of trust and surrender. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. You might feel anxious, or even frustrated, when things don't go according to your schedule. But remember, divine timing has its own rhythm, and it's in sync with the universe. By embracing it, you're opening yourself to the possibility of deeper, more authentic connections. In essence, divine timing in relationships is about respect for the process, for the other person, and ultimately, for yourself. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Part 13. Manifesting with the law of attraction. Just as you've learned to embrace the concept of divine timing in relationships, it's equally important to understand how the law of attraction can help you manifest your desires. The law of attraction, at its core, is the belief that your thoughts, both conscious and unconscious, can directly influence your reality. Now, let's break that down. Imagine your desires as a magnetic force pulling towards you the very things you crave. You're not just wishing for them, but you're aligning your energy, your thoughts, and your actions to invite those desires into your life. You're becoming a living, breathing manifestation machine. But remember, it's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about feeling and believing in them. You should feel the joy, the excitement, and the fulfillment that come with achieving your desires. It's this emotional resonance that amplifies the magnetic force of your thoughts and makes the law of attraction work for you. But what happens if you're not seeing the results? Don't lose heart. This is where divine timing comes in. Just like in relationships, your desires will manifest at the right time, not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. Part 14. Surrendering to divine timing in careers and finances. When it comes to your job and income, trusting in divine timing can feel like a leap of faith, but this surrender can open doors you never knew existed. You may be wondering, how can I surrender when I've got bills to pay and goals to reach? The key lies in understanding that surrender doesn't mean giving up, it means letting go of the need to control every aspect of your journey. Imagine for a moment, you're in a boat on a river. You can fight against the current, exhaust yourself, and get nowhere fast, or you can trust the flow of the river, resting in the knowledge that it will lead you where you need to go. This doesn't mean you stop paddling. It means you paddle with the current, not against it. That's surrendering to divine timing. In your career, this could mean trusting that the right opportunities will come at the right time. Instead of frantically applying for every job you see, you take a moment to listen to your intuition, to pay attention to the signs that guide you to the right opportunities. In your finances, surrendering might mean trusting that the resources you need will come when they're meant to. This doesn't mean you stop budgeting or that you start spending recklessly. It means that you make your plans, but you remain open to the unexpected, to the surprises that divine timing often brings. Part 15. Healing and Growth in Divine Timing. In the journey of personal healing and growth, divine timing plays a crucial role, often acting as a gentle yet persistent guide towards self-discovery and transformation. It's not about rushing through the process, but rather allowing it to unfold in its own time, in its own perfect way. You don't have to push or force anything. Just trust. You may be wondering, how exactly does this work? Picture yourself as a seed. You're planted in the dark earth, feeling lost and unsure. But with time, under the right conditions, the warm sun, the nurturing rain, you begin to grow. You don't decide when to sprout. It just happens when the conditions are right. That's divine timing. Likewise, in your life, there are moments of pain, confusion, and uncertainty. But remember, it's in these dark times that you're being prepared for growth. You're gathering the strength, wisdom, and courage you need to break through the surface and reach towards the light. Trust the process. You're not alone. The universe is with you, guiding and nurturing you. It knows when you're ready to grow and heal. So let go of the need to control everything. Release your worries. You're exactly where you need to be, and you're moving at the perfect pace. Part 16. Navigating Challenges and Setbacks. Navigating through life's challenges and setbacks can often feel like a daunting maze, but remember, each twist and turn offers a valuable opportunity for growth and self-discovery. You may feel lost or discouraged, but it's essential to recognize that these obstacles aren't permanent roadblocks, they're stepping stones leading you to your destined path. When setbacks occur, it's easy to question divine timing. You might wonder, why now, or why me? It's normal to feel this way. However, you must understand that these challenges are part of a larger plan, a divine order that you can't see yet. They're not punishments, they're lessons designed to make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. It's essential to surrender to these experiences, not in defeat but in acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're acknowledging the situation for what it is. From there, you can start to navigate through it, learning and growing along the way. Part 17. Finding Peace in the Present Moment. Amidst the chaos of life's challenges, you'll find that peace often resides in the simplicity of the present moment. There's a profound tranquility that lies in the here and now, a sanctuary where the agitations of the past and anxieties of the future hold no power. In this present moment, you're not just alive, you're truly living. It's all about immersing yourself in the current situation and feeling the heartbeat of the universe within your own heart. Imagine the peace of a still pond, unrippled by the future's uncertainties or the past's regrets. That's the peace you can find when you ground yourself in the present. How do you achieve this state of serene awareness? Start by breathing. Draw in life with every breath, and let go of what no longer serves you with every exhale. Next, observe without judgment, just allow yourself to experience. Look around you, listen to the sounds, feel the air, and taste the moment. You're anchoring yourself in the now. Part 18. Embracing Divine Timing in Spiritual Awakening. You're on a remarkable journey, and the concept of divine timing plays a crucial role in your spiritual awakening. It's crucial to realize that as you travel this path, everything happens exactly as it should under the direction of a powerful universal intelligence that is beyond our comprehension. Embracing divine timing means trusting this wisdom, even when you can't see the bigger picture. You might feel impatient or anxious about where you're headed, but remember, spiritual growth isn't a race. You can't rush your own evolution. It's like a seed sprouting into a tree, it takes time and nurturing. So, when you're feeling frustrated or stuck, remind yourself that you're exactly where you need to be. It's also crucial to recognize that divine timing often doesn't align with our human expectations. You might desire a certain outcome or life change, but if it's not happening, it's not yet time. Trust that when the moment is right, things will fall into place. In this spiritual awakening, you're called to surrender control and cultivate patience. It's a practice of letting go and trusting in the ebb and flow of the universe. Part 19. Letting go of comparisons and expectations. You're not alone in feeling ensnared by the comparison trap, but it's crucial to remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Surrendering to the divine plan allows you to release these comparisons and expectations, fostering trust in the perfect timing of your life. This shift in perspective can be liberating, opening up a path to inner peace and self-acceptance. Release comparison trap. It's essential to recognize that constantly comparing yourself to others and holding high expectations can trap you in a cycle of dissatisfaction and self-doubt. This comparison trap hinders your ability to perceive divine timing, which operates independently of our human schedules and metrics. Start by acknowledging your unique journey. Understand that everyone's path is different, and it's unfair to compare your progress to someone else's. Letting go of comparisons means freeing yourself from unnecessary pressure and negative self-talk. It's about embracing your individual pace, celebrating your achievements, and trusting the divine timing of your life. Relinquish the need for control. Surrender your expectations and allow the metaphysical realms to guide you. You'll find peace, clarity, and purpose in releasing the comparison trap. Embrace unique journey. Having broken free from the comparison trap, you're now ready to fully embrace your unique journey, acknowledging the beauty of individual pace and the power of letting go of societal expectations. You've been gifted with a path that's uniquely yours, so why waste precious energy comparing it to anyone else's? Surrender to divine plan. Embrace the liberating act of surrendering to the divine plan. Let go of the constant need to compare and the weight of societal expectations. This isn't about giving up or admitting defeat. It's about releasing yourself from self-inflicted pressures and embracing the flow of life. Understand that your journey is unique, and it's okay to be different from others. It's about trusting in something greater than you. By surrendering, you're freeing yourself to receive guidance from the metaphysical realms. You're allowing divine timing to take the lead. Let go of rigid timelines and expectations, and trust in the process. When you surrender to the divine plan, you find peace, clarity, and an understanding that everything in your life happens according to a divine orchestration. Trust in perfect timing. In surrendering to the divine plan, you're not just finding peace and clarity but also learning to trust in the perfect timing of events, letting go of the urge to compare yourself to others, and shedding unrealistic expectations. This trust isn't about apathy or resignation, but understanding that the universe has its own rhythm. It's about giving up the need to control every aspect of your life and instead embracing the uncertainty with faith and patience. Remember, you're on your own unique journey. Comparing your progress to others only breeds discontent. Release these burdensome expectations, they're merely a hindrance to your growth. Trust that everything unfolds as it should, in its own perfect time. This trust brings serenity, a serenity that springs from deep within and illuminates your path forward. Part 20. Embodying gratitude and trust. Trusting in the universe's divine timing and allowing your heart to overflow with gratitude can transform your life's journey. This isn't about being passive or simply waiting for things to happen. It's about actively embodying trust and gratitude in your daily life. Imagine each day as a new opportunity to trust in the synchronicity of life and to find gratitude in every moment, no matter how small or ordinary. This practice isn't always easy, especially when life's challenges cast a shadow over your path. Yet, it's in these moments that your trust and gratitude are most potent. They become the beacon that guides you through the fog. Gratitude, in particular, is a transformative energy. It's a healing balm for the heart that fosters positivity and openness. When you're grateful, you're acknowledging the abundance that already exists in your life. This, in turn, attracts even more abundance and opportunity. Trust, on the other hand, is the quiet confidence that everything is unfolding as it should, even if it doesn't seem that way on the surface. It's the understanding that the universe operates on its own timeline, not ours. And it's the faith that, no matter the twists and turns of your journey, you're exactly where you need to be. Embodying gratitude and trust doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties. It entails confronting problems with a grateful heart and a spirit willing to believe in the universe's perfect timing. This is your path to harmony and fulfillment. This is your journey to the metaphysical realms. Part 21. Co-creating with the universe. Remember that you are not a passive observer but an active participant in co-creating your reality with the cosmos as you go through life. Every thought, intention, and action you take sends ripples into the cosmos, calling forth experiences and situations that align with your energy. It's a divine dance of cause and effect, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. Yet, understanding this concept isn't enough. You must learn to harness this power and consciously co-create with the universe. Begin by becoming conscious of your thoughts and feelings. These are the seeds you're planting in your reality. If you harbor negativity, you're likely to see a world that reflects it. Conversely, positive, loving thoughts can usher in a reality brimming with joy and abundance. Next, trust in the universe's timing. You mightn't always understand why things happen when they do, but faith in divine timing can alleviate feelings of frustration or impatience. Remember, the universe isn't working against you, but with you. It's responding to your energy and aligning circumstances in your favor. Lastly, let go of rigid expectations. While it's important to have clear intentions, clinging too tightly to specific outcomes can hinder the flow of universal energies. Instead, hold your desires lightly, leaving room for the universe to surprise you with its infinite wisdom and creativity. Co-creating with the universe doesn't mean you have complete control over every aspect of your life. Rather, it's a beautiful blend of personal responsibility and surrender, a dance between you and the cosmos. Part 22. Honoring the divine timing of others. While you're learning to dance with the universe and embrace its divine timing in your life, it's equally important to respect and honor the divine timing of others. Just as you're on your unique journey, so too are those around you. Each person's path is individually tailored, and their divine timing may not align with yours. It's crucial to remember this as you interact and build relationships. Honoring others' divine timing means acknowledging that their experiences, growth, and wisdom arrive in their own perfect moment. It may not always be in sync with your expectations or desires, but it's vital to give them the space and grace to move at their own pace. It's about understanding that everyone is evolving in their own time, and it's not for us to rush or delay their process. When you honor the divine timing of others, you're also showing respect for their individuality and personal journey. You're acknowledging that their path is as sacred as yours, and you're allowing them the freedom to grow, explore, and discover in their own time. This approach cultivates empathy, compassion, and a deep respect for the uniqueness of each person's life journey. Part 23. Embracing the beauty of divine timing. Have you ever considered the profound beauty that lies in divine timing, the perfect orchestration of events and experiences in your life? It's a concept that can be difficult to grasp, especially when you're in the midst of a storm. But, believe me, there's a divine dance at work, and it's choreographed with your highest good in mind. Embracing the beauty of divine timing means surrendering control. It's about letting go of the need to rush or delay things according to your own timeline. Trust me, it's not easy. It takes perseverance, faith, and the willingness to believe in a greater power to guide your trip. Divine timing isn't just about the big life events but also the everyday moments. It's in the serendipitous encounters, the unexpected opportunities, and the lessons learned from mistakes. The beauty lies in the realization that every moment, every event, and every person you come across is part of a grander design. Trust the tapestry of time, knowing each knot is a nod from the universe nudging you toward your destiny. Divine timing isn't a detour but a divine dance, drenched in the wisdom of the cosmos. Embrace the ebb and flow of life, letting love lead. In the rhythm of reality and realms beyond, remember that you're resonating with the rhythms of the divine. Gratitude is your guide, trust your compass. Co-create consciously, cherishing each cosmic chapter. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.